Yeah, we're back. Finally, had to fucking fix the goddamn Hawks roster and everything. Figure out what the fuck they're gonna do with their starting lineup. But yeah. Tentatively signed Lonnie Walker
and the
before.
Hawks with a confident look as they got to the arena earlier tonight. I'd say that's
Justin Holiday,
ready for action.
Which I feel pretty good about. And why is it yellow veil?
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Joining me
the number one pick,
Grant Hill
Zachary
Rashacher.
Rashacher. I don't know how you say his name.
For an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at New York, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at San Antonio, they are steamrolling everyone as expected. Tons of talent, nice team chemistry. This is the team to beat this year.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Okongwu out there with Johnson. And for San Antonio, we've got Murray. Dylan Brooks is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Jalen Green, and it's Collins in at center. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a
Pelicans actually have too many players.
I love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
I reckon they'll trade Trae Young at some point.
And it's going to be the Spurs off
Let's
the tip.
go.
Murray against Young. And they double up Murray.
Oh,
out
shit.
to Oubre from downtown. Knocks it down from distance.
You gotta guard him.
Breakdown. Murray
What the hell are y'all doing?
attention as a scorer, which
That was beautiful. I'm gonna save that shit.
opens up everything else.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Oubre, a screen on Young. Murray passes to Oubre. He takes it in.
Too small, bro.
And it's Murray picking up the assist.
Way too
Oubre's
small.
got his second basket on the night.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by
Oh,
Oubre.
shit.
And it's Collins with the ball for San Antonio. It's a three-point game. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And it wasn't just their
The Nuggets
starters
played harder
putting in
last
work.
time.
Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Good on the shot.
Ooh, that teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Collins with a screen on Young. Murray passes to Collins.
Oh!
Out to Oubre. The 3 is up. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bogdanovich down low, working on Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Bogdanovich played his first 5 years in a different pro league. But he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
BA hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night he's on the floor. What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game. He works so hard to develop that consistency.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Now here's Oubre. 5 points in the game. And there's Green on the assist by Oubre.
Love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Pass to Johnson. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by the Spurs.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And it's in there.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Oubre, a screen on Young. Murray with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Oubre passes to Green. Brooks from outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
Damn.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Green. This one for 3. And it's Brooks missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. And Collins with the big block.
Hell yeah.
6'9" John Collins says, no, sir.
Here's Murray. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Oh, fuck.
How about Trey? Some second chance points.
Pass to Oubre. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for
We
Atlanta.
probably won't play Lonnie or
By 7.
Holiday for a while because I got to update their attributes and shit.
From the high post. And the jumper is on the mark. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night. For San Antonio, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Collins with a screen on Young. Murray with it. Now Okongwu defending. And Collins with the slam.
The power and the tenacity that this kid shows. Collins not to be denied.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Yep.
Come on, ref.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Lopez, he's checked in for San Antonio. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. The Spurs, number 1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Bogdanovich finds Young, and DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number.
Did he even touch him? Who's the foul on?
2 for him.
14 foul.
Outside Johnson. Shoots over Oubre. Rejected by Lopez.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
When you take a look at the Atlanta Hawks, a team that wants to get back to being a heavyweight, Smitty.
BA, we all remember their magical run in 2021 to the Eastern Conference Finals. That Hawk squad was hungry, and not to just get back there, but get to the NBA Finals.
Now here's Green. He's got 5.
Fucking shit.
Now Young. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
The Spurs making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Daniels is checked in for Young. Here's Daniels. 9 points for him in his last game. Poke loose. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Richardson. Daniels passes to Johnson. Fires for three. He drops it from range. Johnson's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Richardson, tightly guarded. Brooks missing. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Daniels. Okongwu with it. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Almost got there.
Now here's Richardson. Not a lot of room. Now here's Lopez. Brooks, the pass to Green. Lopez, the screen on Bogdanovich. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Smitty, we always talk about basketball-related issues, but off the floor, for guys on a new team in a new city, what are the real challenges there?
I think, B.A., I'm going to keep it simple. It's about your routine. If you can nail that down in your new surroundings, that's the key.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
From deep, Johnson. And it's Richardson with the rebound. San Antonio leading. Here's Green. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 10.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
I don't know how hard I got to hold R2.
Beat down right here. Possibly over before it began.
Woo.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's
Almost
Robbie.
had that shit.
Right wing. Here's Buffkin. Pure from three-point range.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams
Motherfucker got space buns.
Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
It's stolen by Johnson. And they're
God
pushing
damn,
it
really?
up. Buffkin with the bucket. Now just a 5-point Spurs lead.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Fournier. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
6'7",
Give Josh
man.
credit, taking the challenge offensively, disciplined, and that's a beautiful pass.
Oh,
go! So it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Hachimura's checked in for Oubre.
If I was 6'7", would you love me? Alright. He's sleeping. No. What if I was 6'1"? Huh?
And foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots.
I'm telling Fox you said that.
Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Cody, what are you doing?
Trae Young, when the game gets tough, he stays strong. When the defense goes at him, he comes back at them. He doesn't back off.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
God damn it.
Nance, the pass to Young. Back to Nance. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. Outside Young. Takes a 3. And he recovers
it.
Hits a 3-pointer. Young's got 11 points.
Son of a bitch.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter. Trying to keep his team afloat.
Now here's Green. Guarded closely.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
And here's Young. Capella, screen on Richardson. Here's Young. It's good!
Bastard.
Good at the buzzer!
5'11" mother.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
Tie game in San Antonio.
Okay,
We've got
Atlanta.
more in store for you right after this.
They got some cheap buckets though.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of
Why
these
you
teams
attacking
can
Tiggy,
jump out
boy?
ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
They really dominated them on both sides.
Get off
of the
me,
ball.
bro.
We'll see if they have their number again this year.
Evan Fournier is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Green. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the San Antonio 5. And both free throws good for Hachimura.
And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
The Spurs making a switch here. Clarkson.
Damn, Larry. Okay.
Shot is good by Nance.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Clarkson. And he makes
Oh!
no mistake. Slam.
Good grief.
Jordan Clarkson is showing off his ups.
The Hawks trailing. Out to the wing. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Roddy, the pass to Young. Contact
Ooh,
on
good
that
block.
shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Brook Lopez.
Defensively, just when you think you have Young shot timed out, he pulls it back down.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation.
Gives him the
and that
lead.
might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward them.
Now here's Fournier. Sends it home from three-point land. Fournier's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Nance for 3. And out of bounds.
Haha.
And
Got scared.
Antonio will have it. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Third is Trae Young.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
John Collins checked in for San Antonio. Oubre comes in for Hachimura. Richardson, no good. Oh, stolen by Richardson. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Fournier.
Yeah.
Pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Fournier's got 5 points in the quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Oubre. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
A heads up on the money pass from Richardson, showing us his all-around game.
Richardson against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. To the middle. Here's Clarkson. Capella with a rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time. They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now. Clarkson against Bogdanovich. Here's Richardson. Capella with a block. It's stolen by Oubre. Fournier finds Oubre. Cranes the jumper to finish off the break. Oubre's got 13.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
On target from range.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Young against Richardson. And a little under 3.5 minutes left here in the second quarter. And the shot goes.
Damn,
Really
okay.
managed to dominate inside.
The Hawks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Now here's Young. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Lakers. Here's Capella. No good from 11 feet. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Fournier for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the paint. Stolen by Collins. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Oubre.
Did you see that?
Using those long arms and quick hands to create the turnover. Collins, once again, finding ways to help this team.
Atlanta calls timeout. And the Spurs with some changes. Brook Lopez comes in for John Collins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Richardson. Fournier brings the double. There's Young with the 3. Here's Capella.
Fuck.
Nails the baby hook.
You gotta love how
Oh,
Capella
bitch.
keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Murray inside. Guarded by Young. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. 8-point game. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the
Oh,
team.
gosh.
I love what the coaches did tonight.
Holy
they
crap.
pushed the right buttons time and time again.
For Atlanta, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Over to the left wing. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
Where was the D there?
I don't know anything about
one
that
was
dude,
covering the
for real.
open man.
Down low. Lopez.
Oh, damn. Damn. Okay.
Bogdanovich against Clarkson.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
Look at that block.
And
That's
it's time
sick.
to take another
Oof.
look at that powerful
That's
block.
clean block.
Oh,
Damn.
now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for San Antonio. Covington's checked in for Fournier, and Jalen Green subbed in for Clarkson. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for Young. Now here's Oubre. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Nuggets in Denver.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Atlanta's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he makes a first.
The line for the Hawks. Daniel.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. San Antonio has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Murray inside.
Oh!
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
The free throw drops from Murray. And Murray drops them both.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so quick.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. That free throw no good. Alvarado's checked in for San Antonio. So he comes up empty, missing both. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things.
Damn.
This next chapter of my life.
Damn.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Offensive rebound, pass to Lopez.
Foul, ref. Jesus.
The Spurs.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort
A
to
strong
deter the
foul.
shot.
What
Here's
you talking about?
Bogdanovich. And again, it's Atlanta.
Man.
Nice shot. Bogey is pure from any spot on the floor.
San Antonio leading. Back to Green. With the floater. That shot, no good. Good D by Bogdanovich.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Spurs shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Here's Green, and he drains the quick shot. Green's got 12 points in the game.
And this is Green's role, an active scorer who doesn't lack confidence firing from the mid-range.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Alvarado defending. Daniels misses. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And here's Lopez from the arc. Out to Oubre. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Green. And now a 7-point Spurs lead.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Here's Daniels. Outside Johnson. From 15 feet away. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
In close. Green puts it in.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel
I
for
gotta look at his
scoring
tendencies.
inside.
He keeps
For
doing
Atlanta,
layups.
they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. A good look from Bogdanovich. The rebound by the Spurs. Oubre's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Green from the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
First personal foul.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich. The Spurs making a switch here. Collins checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Young's checked in. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Alvarado. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Okongwu finds Young. Bogdanovich. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter. Outside Oubre. That's good from Covington. On the assist by Oubre. Oubre's got 3 assists in the game.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
This is the baby hook. And so the San Antonio Spurs up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover.
Consistency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the San Antonio Spurs.
They've had that ball hopping, keeping the defense scrambling.
And we're not talking eggs here, folks. Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
Two really talented guys, I'm telling you. They're both so smart. They anticipate really well. That's how they make it look so easy.
And it's a test of their endurance heading into the second half. Can they both keep up this pace? Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
If you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, we've seen Kelly Oubre really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Ow.
So it's Atlanta now, trailing by 8. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Johnson is out there with Onyeka Okongwu.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Johnson against Oubre.
Jalen Johnson. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Kelly Oubre Jr. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Clarkson's checked in for San Antonio. Richardson comes in for Alvarado. So Oubre nails them both. So it's Atlanta now. 8-point game. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Okongwu finds Bogdanovich. Here's Young, guarded by Richardson.
Ooh.
Okongwu, high post. Clock at 6. Shoots over Collins. Okongwu, no good.
Shit.
Well, the Spurs shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Richardson. Pass to Oubre. Shoots over Johnson.
Ah.
Here's Collins.
Damn, Jesus.
Brooks, right side. Oubre on the wing. Covered by Johnson.
Oh!
Two-handed jam. Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Atlanta's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in.
And Smitty, when it comes to John Collins, what do you like about this guy?
What I love, Grant, he's a team guy. He'll play the 4, he'll play the 5, he'll do whatever's necessary so his team can win.
Now here's Richardson. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
Hits the trifecta.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside Oubre. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Clarkson passes to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Young. Richardson, no good.
trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Here's a Kongwu, and the shot goes down. And it's now only a 5-point Spurs lead.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Oubre on the wing. And the bucket is good. Oubre's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Outside Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with a 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Outside Johnson. That one falls. Johnson's got 10. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Oubre. Collins with a screen on Johnson. Oubre passes to Collins. Here he goes. Goes up again. And it's good on the layup.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
Beast mode.
Great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it.
Muscling his way around the floor, Brooks able to absorb contact.
Can I get a foul,
without
ref?
it affecting the shot.
Damn.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got 8 rebounds in the game. Brooks from outside gets the 3 to fall. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Young. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Built to score, Trae Young has been on one tonight.
Pass to Oubre. Clarkson up top. Here's Richardson.
There we go. Ah.
Kongwu with the rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Young from long range. San
Damn,
Antonio with
really?
the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Out to Oubre. Back to Collins. Shoots over Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. Just couldn't finish.
Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man,
I thought he was gonna
absolutely
shoot.
jaw-dropping. Clarkson outside. Three-pointer. Here's Oubre. Oh, wow. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Despite his size, Young's unafraid to attack in the lane.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Richardson, the pass to Collins.
Watch out, watch out, watch your head.
Get out the way.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Now here's Young. Give him 20. Second chance shot. A Kongwu, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Richardson, the pass to Collins. Clarkson for 3.
Ah.
Goes back up. And Collins lays it
Let's
up.
go.
Collins has got 8 points.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Bogdanovich passes to a Kongwu. Oh,
Damn.
the dunk by a Kongwu.
Okay.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Clarkson. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. The ball's knocked loose. Brooks with the steal. And here's Clarkson. And he banks
And ref, come on, man.
Clarkson's got his second basket of the night. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Now here's Young. Outside Johnson. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Oubre finds Brooks. Back to Oubre. Brooks against Johnson.
Oh!
Goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Well, Dylan Brooks can score, but defense is definitely his calling card.
Grant, he's a workhorse who normally has to guard the opposition's best scorer. He has grit and toughness, and that is contagious.
Hachimura's checked in for San Antonio. Jalen Green comes in for Richardson.
There's a terrific intensity
They're getting
to Dylan
cooked.
Brooks' game. He doesn't hold back and exploits any weaknesses he can.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every
About time,
coach talks
Jesus.
about it. Perfect example right there.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
They're only down like 5. Oh, yeah, baby.
Fournier's checked in for Clarkson. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Spurs, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Sleep emoji. Big boy.
Here's Capella. Oh, they can't
Good
stop
D.
the run with that one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's
Ah.
helping them run away with this.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Three-pointer, Brooks. They get the rebound. Hachimura, the pass to Collins. Fournier finds Collins. And Collins
Damn.
with the slam.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
And the Hawks shooting 47% during this third quarter. Here's Young. San Antonio with a rebound. Collins has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Young against Green. From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him.
Tough shot.
Really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn
That
this
was
thing
a
around.
terrible quarter
And
for
so
them.
it's Kelly Oubre making things happen for San Antonio. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter.
Really?
We'll be. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Evan Fournier is out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Fournier for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Hachimura outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Ooh.
And it's Atlanta's ball. Pass to Nance. On the wing, Daniels. Counted from distance. Daniels has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Now Lopez. Shoots over Capella.
God
with
damn.
the defensive effort.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
That one misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Hachimura from long range. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Roddy. Nance outside. Young with it. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside.
No!
The kick out to Nance. Launches it. Buries it from 3.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Lopez, the screen on Young. Here's Green. Oh, no good again that time. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Daniels. That's
Damn.
in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Pass to Brooks. Tries it from 19. Again, the miss by the Spurs. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Daniels misses. And Brooks has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Fournier, the pass to Brooks. San Antonio again missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Young with it. Hachimura covering. Young can't hit. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And the basket by Hachimura.
Hey, showing a good handle. An area where Hachimura continues to make strides.
Atlanta's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Inside. Capella inside. Hachimura covering. Here's Daniels. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Fournier. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Daniels. Pass to Young. And a nice finish on the layup. Young's got 22 points.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Hachimura with a screen on Young. Green with the ball. Nance covering. And it's
Damn.
home by Green.
Talk about using that speed. Green to the rim with ease.
And it's Atlanta's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And it's Capella with the jam.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting 27% here in the 4th. Hachimura, the pass to Lopez. The three. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Lopez. Lopez has got his third assist of the night. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Atlanta calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
A different look for San Antonio. John Collins checked in for Lopez. Oubre comes in for Brooks. And Clarkson subbed in for Fournier. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well,
I'll throw Lonnie out there.
Playing with the team. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, they are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you've got to decide you want to box out and that you want to protect the ball. He does not sound too pleased with the performance. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Timeout called, the Spurs.
Lonnie Walker.
Spurs with some changes. Walker comes in for Clarkson, and Richardson subbed in for Green. Young against Richardson. Hachimura sets a screen. Richardson, the pass to Hachimura. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks have gone 8 of 12 so far. Here in the
grief.
fourth. Bogdanovich from long range. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Here's Young. Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Good work there as it goes. And the Spurs lead by 14.
He's comfortable attacking in the painted area. Josh Richardson is using his size to make it look easy.
Pass to Okongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Okongwu's got 4 points this quarter.
He's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Walker. The rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ball's going up the court. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Hachimura from long range. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 8.
Using his athleticism on that drive, Bogdanovich forcing the D to foul him.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich. And so he hits both.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Richardson against Young. Walker passes to Hachimura. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Over to the wing. Here's Young. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Young's a huge run.
4 points in the quarter.
Never afraid to take the big shot. Trey Young, we have to call you Mr. Young.
At the floor again for the Hawks. Running the court. Got a piece of it. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. Outside Richardson. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Spurs lead by 6. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And it's off from 3-point range. And Lonnie Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Hawks shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Young looking for an opening. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Pass to Hachimura. Now Young with a steal.
Damn. Okay, Trae Young.
It's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, PA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. 54 seconds left in the fourth. A different look for San Antonio. Lopez, he's checked in for Collins. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Hachimura. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Richardson against Okongwu.
This is what you want. Put the defender in a position where he has to foul you to stop you. Richardson can be a tricky cover.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line, extended their lead.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 6. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Walker. Rebound by the Hawks.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right there. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left in the game. Walker's going to pick up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within 5. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be. I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Fires the 3. Offensive board.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
2 points. That one goes. Oubre's got 33.
A player who's
I give him credit. They played pretty well.
Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Johnson for 3. So we see the Spurs get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Kelly Oubre.
DeJounte got a game off pretty much. 33 and 10, Jesus. Jalen played pretty good. -4, I could see that. I could see that. 13 boards by Collins. 15 by Josh, but lots of reach for those. 5 steals though, that's crazy. Dealing with 15, he played pretty well. 4 steals. Rui had, some bad possessions there. Only 1 turnover though. I thought he had more than that. $16 assists. Look how cold Trey was. 1 of 8.